Hello friends and lovers, welcome back to Birb. This is episode 3. If you missed any of the previous ones, I recommend you check the description for a playlist. So what is going on here? I did leave the game running all day, all night long. You can see we have a ton of everything, and particularly the fish is probably going to be the most important thing here. One thing when I left at AFK, I realized is that the sparrow gains very, very, very little XP when it just gathers the popcorn on its own. So perhaps a mistake to not either continuously feed it or continuously drain it. I don't know. Maybe I should have just done one of those in reality. I wonder if we keep the resonance. I'm not really sure. Actually here, I did get a message saying that a bug was encountered before I started talking here, and it told me to restart the game, and I was a little concerned, but I decided to just click OK and ignore it. Evolution preserves 25% of the sparrow's XP. Okay, that's good. I think we could say, remember, these don't actually cost anything. More sparrow XP. We need to use our evolution. We can evolve right away. More popcorn value. Very nice. Rarer fish chance. Dunzo. And everything requires evolution 3. So I guess we don't gotta think about it because we're gonna need to evolve. I do need to think about what we're keeping and how we might want to handle this. Legacy now preserves 50% of sparrow XP. Unlocks resonance. So it doesn't state, as far as I can tell, if the resonance sticks or not. However, some of the sparrow XP will stick, which is interesting in its own way. We can just go ahead and hit max over here. Not that it really matters as far as I can tell. I kind of just want to look around a little bit, though. I wanted to see how fast the sparrow is going, but, you know, I guess it has like a animation time, it seems to me, to actually picking things up here. So the next step is just to evolve, I think. You know, there's no reason to do anything else as far as I can tell. There's no reason to level up these things or spend any popcorn or prestiging because we lose all of our feathers as far as I can tell, right? Now, here, we lose all of our fish. I'm partially reminding myself, we actually ran out of bait, by the way. Here, go ahead and equip that while I look around. But we also want to, we lose all of our fish, so I want to make sure we buy rods and other things. That requires evolution 3. This requires a bobbit worm, which I do not have. Seems like I don't have anything for that. Permanent lures, no. Don't have anything for that either. So at the rod shop, though, we have many of the fish we need for this rod, but nowhere near enough fish for this rod, because I guess we needed more luck. Now the luck's gone up a lot, so I guess there's that. But yeah, we're just gonna lose all of our fishies. I gain 79 million seeds if I sell them all, but it doesn't really matter as far as I can tell. You keep the fish number because it just remembers that, but yeah, we couldn't really get more than one rod at a time. So it's gonna be a long time until we get all of the rods, is my understanding. We do get to keep the rods, though. The rods are kept. Same with the tackle-related things. At least that's my understanding. So maybe I should have done, I don't know if I can actually keep the baits or not, but maybe I should have done the luck instead of the real speed. But that's probably what I'll focus on now, is more luck than the speed of it. And then I guess it's just time to go, because we have more than enough popcorn. I got 49 trillion popcorn in the bank. We only needed 200 billion. So I have to remind myself again. Permanently kept, level, Evo count, of course, maps, fish currency, rods, fishing 50%. I think it's 50% of your fishing XP. Fish currency. Sparrow molt is not kept. So I assume that I should not, that they must mean the resonance. I'm gonna guess there, right? We do not keep the fish inventory either. Either way, it's time to feed. What is going on? Unlocks fishing automation, more tree upgrades, and a bird nest. Let us go, then. It does kind of feel like I didn't accomplish much overnight, necessarily. Excellent. The structure of this world becomes clear. I can see the codes, the numbers behind the veil. We are not yet finished, little one. Just one more to reach the absolute, Birb. I think it says something like coup or something like that. Ah! All right, and we're back. The sparrow's back in. We have to do all this sort of again. You know? Not a big deal, though. So we need to earn... Oh, Birb nest is now here. Okay. Oh, but the sparrow kept some of its XP, so it'll actually be quite helpful early on here. Oh, you did not keep the resonance, but yeah, it's still level 99, so that's actually quite helpful for gathering the popcorn, right? That's actually quite nice. All right, no point getting moved faster so much. Okay, what is going on at the Birb nest? It says nest level 3 on the left here, which I cannot do yet. Okay, Sparrow Reburb unlocks at level 1 prestige mechanic. Upgrade automation unlocks at level 2 automate nest upgrades. We need twigs, apparently. So we need to gather twigs. Manual and automated resource for the nest. Are these twigs on the ground? Sorry, I'm trying to move, but kind of won't let me. I do see some, I thought. Like, is that a twig? I mean, it looks like a twig. Can we agree? Hover to gather. +1 twigs. Do you want... Oh! I have to put my mouse here. Okay, I understand. To get a twig. Okay. So, twigs times popcorn. Nest automation, 500 twigs. So I'd have to sit here and mouse over for 500 twigs, and that's the best we could do, right? I think so. In the meantime, I'm going to have to do this. But I can let the sparrow do all the popcorn gathering early on. I reckon. There's really no need for me. Oh, there's a twig thing over here. Double your popcorn multiplier for 50 twigs. Wow. Double golden feathers. Gathering boost. Increased gathering speed. What do they mean by increased gathering speed? Do they mean the twigs? It kind of seems like they mean the twigs. So that's probably where we would want to start. It's safe to say. I did not keep any seeds, unfortunately. Okay. I need a lot of feathers, I believe. I'm thinking to myself here a bit. To get the first skill tree thing. Now, from the fish point of view, I don't think there's anything I can really do. Right? Go ahead and prestige again. Although this doesn't matter and... Oh, but this does matter. But pickup radius doesn't affect the sparrow, sadly. How many I got? Oh, 41, dang. So we'll just grab both of those. And then we'll go back to leveling all this up. And wing training doesn't affect the sparrow either, sadly. Only affects our friend here, the pigeon. Oh, nest automation 500 twigs, but I don't have enough. Okay. Weird. But okay. Weird, but okay. Alright, let that prestige build up. I guess I'm going to upgrade this. It is faster. Okay, it is faster, but then it's 150 twigs for the next one. Ooh, that is a lot. I'm getting 3.3 a second here, it looks to me. I mean, I knew there was more, but it still kind of surprises me. Right? So we can increase these other multipliers for the twigs. Is there a good reason to go catch a fish? There kind of is, actually, now that I think about it. Go ahead and reburb now. Buy this, buy that, buy this, and then let this go back up now if we can. That is maxed out. Keep going. Very nice. Now, from the sparrow point of view, I want to drain some to get a popcorn and seed multiplier. Now, I cannot feed it seeds yet, but we eventually would want to start micromanaging that, I guess, right? I believe so. Buy those one more time, I think. From over here, I need 100 goldens. Why don't we grab that now? Feathers boost seeds. I mean, that's really bad early on. You're better off just selling fish than sitting here, is my understanding. Oh, right, the seagull is now here. Are you gonna help me, Senior Seagull? Squawk, hey there. You look like you enjoy fishing, Squawk. I'm an expert fisherman myself for a small fee, strictly seeds. I can catch fish for you while you're away. Just give me a call whenever you need help. Okay, Senior Seagull. So you are level 6. I'm trying to look here. Milestones. Activate Frenzy to catch fish 2 times faster for 30 seconds. Cost 10% of your golden feathers. Lock a second seagull that fishes alongside the first one, doubling your catch rate. Milestones, huh? Bonus migration. Last catch a wooden chest. Migration 0, flock 1. Seagull 1. Is this when it's about to fish? Abyssal blob, it says it just caught. So it has a much longer cooldown. Your seagull automatically catches fish for you while you play. It gains XP from each catch. Higher level equals faster catching. Migrate at level 50 plus 5 per migration for permanent bonuses. You don't lose migration progress when you evolve. Oh, wow. Okay. I believe I understand. Okay, so we probably want to eat something here if we can. Also, well, hold on. I want to check this. So, lavender fish and stickleback. I want to lock in here. Where is it? Lavender fish and stickleback. I will find you. It says we have some. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many fish already. Is there an easier way to find them? How are there so many fish? Ah, I found a stickleback. Locked in. I assume lavender fish will be purple. I hope so. I still can't find it, though. Is it a common? It is a common. Now, oh, that was lavender fish. Okay, okay. Now, I'm going to sell the rest. I don't want to lock that one in anymore. Boink. Because I need some seeds early on. This is plus 18% radius. That's useless. I do want to eat something for a buff, though. Radius is also still bad. Okay. So I got some seeds. Seeds still presently cost things. I have, like, a lot of seeds. Oh my gosh. I'm paralyzed by the decisions. Because there's so many things to do right away, right? Okay, so back here. Let's buy this first of all. You do not spend seeds anymore. Feathers time, playtime. Okay, then we can buy all of that. We can also re-burb real quick. Buy that. Buy that. I guess I'll click that too. Okay, so the prestige is presently done. We need golden feathers for this stuff. I mean, we've gotten most of this stuff before, so I guess I'm not gonna think too hard about it, right? I think we just grab it all. Although some of these might be new. 2 active fish buffs we can have now. Okay, and I still haven't gotten one. Okay, okay, okay. Where is my seed booster thing? Exactly, I don't know. It said also there was more fishing automation, but maybe they just mean the seagull for the most part. Okay, so let's get a buff from you, if we can. Anything of interest? No radius. Fishing XP. Anything luck or popcorn seeds? Oopsie, I hit a button. Here. I think I can have 2 fish buffs now, too. Can I have 2 seed-related buffs? I can. Okay, there you go. Eaten. Okay. I was gonna say, where's the more seeds thing? Because it does like a weird thing where it doesn't appear right away. This is something you're just gonna have to click on like quite regularly. All right, there's no reason to prestige again for a long time. Okay, right, I need to do this. I may have sort of forgotten that I do need to do this after hitting that prestige button. But then we shan't need it again, ever. Well, I might need more feathers eventually. You can't just passively gain feathers, sadly. So I only care about the seagull when it hits level 50, I think they said. So in the meantime, I guess I don't care about it. What do we need for the 4th evolution? I'm curious. 1 quadrillion. Oh my. 1 quadrillion. Okay, so I assume you're going to keep catching fish. Pick up range. Buy all these seed things because it doesn't matter. Can I look at the seagull here? It is still counting down. Bonus migration. Lavender fish. Okay. Gotcha. So. Let's make sure we keep hitting this. Keep the seeds a-going, a-flowing. 2 times the rainbow corn. It's probably a good time to think about doing the drain over here now. For the sparrow. Now, of course, I still need many a twig. Double your golden feathers. Double your popcorn multiplier. Let's buy 1, and I want to watch this number go. So, assumedly, that should go up substantially, right? Oh, yeah. That's pretty big. We can also get a lot more feathers, and feathers boost popcorn, etc., etc., etc. Multiply the multipliers. Okay, so let's look at the sparrow here, which is still level 99. So I want to start feeding you seeds, which will probably start draining my seeds, but let's do this. Oh, yeah, look at that go. Okay, so now you're much lower level, but my seed multiplier went up like crazy. I need to mouse over this bad boy. The cost of those things goes up substantially, though. Whoopsie. My mouse did not stay on. So, okay. I'm thinking to myself here. Obviously, I want to get the nest automation very soon. I think we get the next gathering boost first, though. I don't see any way to boost the twigs, but we do need to go look at the skill tree again at some point soon. No doubt. You're actually kind of losing seeds to some point. To some degree here, it looks to me right now. 100,000 twigs, huh? We need 500 for the automation. So I think we buy the gathering boost for 150 first. Is my thought. Okay. Again, the higher the level the sparrow gets, the more costly it is to level them with seeds. Buy that. Now it is much faster. I think. Yeah. Plus, I'll need that later on. It would be 450 for the next one, so we should definitely just do nest automation next. Let's do a bit of a drain here for a minute. I don't know what level to bring it down to, really, but we'll go somewhere around there. Because you still want to be gaining seeds. You don't want to be just straight up losing the seeds. Unlocks Mitosis. Do I know what Mitosis is? I think that's a new one. That's for the sparrow, it says. 100 trillion popcorn. Legacy now preserves 50% of sparrow. That should be easy to reach. Well, actually, now that I say it out loud. We had like 40 trillion, but I also left the game on for like 12 hours. Or 24 hours or something like that. We do need to get some more golden feathers. I do not have enough fish caught for that. Need 3 maroon whales even. 15 empty potion bottles. Fish XP buff affects seagull. Okay, so we do actually need to hit the prestige button here. We do need to hit all of this. Fish sell for 2 times as much. Plus 20% value when selling 10. Greater than 10 selling? Plus 20% value when greater than 10 selling. No idea what they mean by that exactly. 1% chance for 10 times the value on a sale. Actually costs quite a bit. Let's hit the max on that. Zoom out a bit. Do I need more feathers for anything? No. Okay. Not for anything in particular. But we might want to look at it just increasing our feather count, since more feathers boosts our seeds. I'd probably just do it like a 1-ish more times, honestly, or something like that. Okay, I get it. I see the exclamation point there, and it hurts my brain. Okay. Let's grab these seeds. No need to look at the twigs. Back over here. You are indeed fishing. I'll check on the rod. It's going slowly. The seagull is quite slow. Right now, it takes 9 seconds to do 1 fish for the seagull. Now, if I had a reeling speed, would that help me, I wonder? Not sure. Okay, so back we go. I suppose. Yeah, like, look at how many billions of feathers we could have here. Okay. Already. We'll boost our seed growth. Alright, hold on. We gotta check out the mitosis, though. So what the hell's the mitosis now? It's 1 sparrow. Mitosis resets level. What am I looking at here? Mitosis progress. How do you increase that? Does it say here? More level equals faster XP gain. Press 1. Thank you. Great information there. Okay. I assume mitosis progress might go up when I drain? Let's see. Okay, it does. Let's try to get it to 2 here then. Oh, it might not get the 2 this round. All right, let's stop and go back to feeding at level 36, because you don't want its level to get so low that it gathers popcorn at a terrible rate, I guess is my outlook there, right? That's something to keep in mind. So that's how you do that. Okay. Understood. We need to keep an eye over here. We're still a ways away from some of these things. Thinking to myself here. Probably don't need more popcorn cap. I'm going to do that 1 time at max, and then I stop. And then I'm going to... My plan is to hit prestige probably like 1 time. That's level 85 out of 999, by the way. Wow. I mean, I guess I've seen that many times, but seeing, like, it feels like we made such progress, but there's still so many potential levels in there. Just feels crazy. But yeah, we need to prestige. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'll wait a little while. While I'm thinking here. Okay, so I have 21,000 fish caught, is my understanding. It only goes up by 1 every, like, almost 10 seconds. Right now. We clearly need more twigs, but we can automate it not too long from now. We're getting 4 or 5 a second. Right? So it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. Let that sparrow level go up. It's not clear what mitosis does. It says it resets its level, though. Okay, so draining it down to level 1 is fine then, actually, huh? Why don't we get the twigs up to 500 real quick? Well, let me just do this. Then I'll hit nest automation, and then I'll probably start draining, and then we'll try this mitosis thing, and we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. If I mouse over it, would it have helped? I don't know. Mitosis thing. Okay, we got to 500. So, nest automation. Active. Okay, so now it's just going on its own. Okay, good. Thank God for that. And I assume I don't have to be on the screen, right? Correct. That is lovely. Happy to hear it. Start draining the sparrow again. So I should just let it drain all the way to level 1, right? Unless it just stops. Okay, it does go over. Since it's going to reset the level. Unless it means the resonance level in particular. Okay, level 18 isn't crazy in either way. Let's see. Okay, it did mean the actual sparrow level. Okay. Oh, and now we have 2 sparrows. Oh, and they probably share a level. Oh. Gotcha. Mitosis, of course. Of course, mitosis. Come on. Mitosis, your tosis, our tosis. Okay, sparrow XP goes up for seeds, so it doesn't actually cost anything. Plus popcorn value. Very nice. It might be about time to hit the prestige button and just get a bunch of feathers stocked up here. I'm kind of thinking from the twigs they are going. But also we could probably just get double golden feathers and then hit prestige maybe. So I'll hit 250. I'm gonna have to still do it on occasion, aren't I? Now that I think about it. Unless I should just save up for that. So that went up a lot. So we can earn a lot more seeds shortly by hitting this, gaining a huge amount of feathers, even more than what it said. A crazy amount of feathers. But yeah, our seed multiplier should have gone up a lot. Twigs. I didn't actually watch the difference there, though. Maybe it would have been nice to kind of see it. I don't know why, but I'm buying this. It just feels cheap, and I feel like I know it doesn't do anything, but that's the seagull, which is now level 15. I don't have to sit anywhere in particular. I would benefit from sitting with the fishing, probably. I mean, certainly not that screen where I am, because we gain more fish this way. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, right. Our seed multiplier went down a lot because of the drain thing, or the resonance reset, I should say. So it's probably going to take a lot more. Go back to feeding there, right? To get to 3 sparrows. Or is it going to go to 4 sparrows even? Maybe. Could be. Definitely want to be feeding seeds. I wonder if it costs more seeds to feed them too now as well. Not sure. Double your popcorn multiplier. I have that many twigs. I think I want to grab the gathering speed first. I think. Can buy all of that. We need trillions and trillions of popcorn. Trillions and trillions. We're looking at seed boosting more than anything. I think I might get this first, then we'll go for this. We wouldn't even get that many feathers right now. Am I forgetting something? It feels like I'm kind of forgetting something. I mean, the sparrow is kind of low level, and I don't have the resonance high. The faster they go, the more XP they gain, kind of, but only kind of. Because most of their XP is really, like, if you stop, look at how slowly it gains levels. It is very, very slow. So most of their levels is actually gained via feeding. Thinking. Okay. Get the gathering boost. It went from 4.7, I think-ish. 6 point something now. Okay, so that's lovely. And we'll get that next. 75 million on the seeds. I'm sitting here gaining fish, but it's quite slow. 1.32. Is this like by weight? So I'm not really... Oh, that's per hour, I just realized. Oh, okay. Wonder why they're showing it per hour. I was gonna say, I'm definitely not gaining 1,300 fish per second. Wow. I'm still kind of surprised we caught that many. I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed we'd get 20,000. Just from that. 11 billion if I want to do that at all. Don't think I do. Okay, do I want to look at the seagull? Milestones. I don't know what they mean exactly by that. Block 1, migration 0. It said we can migrate at 50, I think. Automatic catches fish for you while you play. It gains XP from each catch. Key features higher level equals faster catching. Migrate at level 50. Plus 5 per migration. Plus 5 for permanent bonuses. You don't lose migration progress when you evolve. Okay. Trying to gather it. exactly. It feels like I'm forgetting some kind of multiplier here for some reason. Let's drain this for a little while, shall we? Yeah, it's going to be a long time until we can do that. Level 30-ish. It's going to be a very long time. Okay. Gotcha. Go away, Discord. I believe I understand. I'm looking around now. Let me look at the seeds. Let's keep gaining that. I don't even know what level we were prior. Obviously, leaving the game running for a long time was helpful. This was the amount we needed to evolve for the one at the beginning of the video here. Twigs. Oh, right. Grab this. More popcorn multiplier. Probably going to do more gathering boosts after that. That's pretty... Oh, it multiplies. It keeps doubling. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But not the gathering boost. Oh, so that's going to go up very quickly, huh? Okay, let's look at the rods and such. It's getting there for the next rod, actually. 2.5 times the luck, 19% cooldown. Okay. Haven't caught any of those fish. I caught exactly 1 crimson snapper, though. Why don't we look at our collection here? So I can sell for... It's still not a lot of seeds. It seems like they gave me a lot of things that help me sell for better. But I don't think it's actually good. I'd have to sit here and find also all the fish I want to make sure I keep and make sure we don't sell them. That's plus radius. So what would I want here? Speed. There's nothing for twigs. What about XP, though? The amethyst shard for 18% fishing XP. Now, there was something yonder. Damn, I can't afford anything still here. 500 billion popcorn for plus 10 wing training levels. That's not even good. I can buy that now. A trillion popcorn plus 10 popcorn cap levels. Maybe I should actually focus on that. 500 million seeds. Gain 0.1% of re-burb feathers per second. Ooh, that is nice. I don't really have a way to get seeds faster, though, as of now. More feathers equals more seeds, though, don't forget. So something to consider. This is not good, but who knows? Maybe it leads to something good. It did take a while to get there, though, is the only frustrating part. Plus 50% global seed generation, but you need 5 billies. That is a lot. 50 trillion popcorn for more XP. 100 trillion popcorn for that. Wow. 25,000 fish caught. That is going to take very, very, very long, I believe. We actually need a large amount of popcorn, surprisingly to me. I am slightly surprised. Let's look at our tackle box. Oh, right, I can now get crab bait. Type boost crab times 2. What? Spirit times 2. Mechanical times 2. Sparks interest in machines. So you can get particular types of fish, huh? And I can buy any of these now if I so want. Oh, that is interesting, huh? I don't have any of these things. A bobbit worm. A crab type. We look at the rod shop. We need lavender fish and stickleback. So I don't know what I'd want to boost here, but I guess I should be getting something here. So right now, what is my current bait doing? It's giving me 5% luck. Could be having real speed otherwise. Crabs love this smell. 10 golden feathers for this. For the spirit type. I don't know. I don't want to buy the max. Give me like 1,000, I think, which cost me like next to nothing. And I guess I'll equip it. I mean, that's gonna take a while to go through. I don't even know if the seagull uses it either. Okay. I think I move away from the seed stuff. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, luckily, we didn't really get there quite yet. We have 1 trillion popcorn now, all of a sudden. That went up. Okay, okay, okay. Let's grab this as soon as we can, I think. think that's what I want to do. So many choices. This is our level right now. Not the seagulls. Okay, that has been gotten. So that'll increase our twig gathering speed. Now, there were some more twig-related things. We're going to be able to get this quite soon, it looks to me. Okay, back to the... Hold on. Inventory collection. Let's look at popcorn buffs. Plus 20%. I could sit here and, like, figure out... Place one of them, sure. Plus 18%. I assume I can't have... two of the same. I guess I don't actually know. Because I actually need a lot of popcorn. Right? Plus 10 popcorn cap levels. Let's get that first. Oh, wait. No, that's this thing. Crap. For some reason, I thought it was going to be... No, this. That was useless. That cost me so much. Oh, no. Give me the wing training levels then. Because maybe we can actually go over back here, right? And we can actually assist the gathering process. I haven't looked at the sparrows in a bit. So increasing the popcorn cap, yeah, I definitely shouldn't have bought that yet. Can buy a few of these, I guess. I don't know if it's really particularly helpful. Let's look at the sparrow. Seagull's got a long time to go, though. They're up to level 128. Wow. That was like, that's practically the level from leaving it AFK for 24 hours, right? Wow, wow, wow. And the seeds are actually starting to go down from the feeding here, so it's definitely time to drain for a bit. Ooh, look at it go up, too. From being such a high level. Stop there, and I guess, and go back to feeding. But now we're at the 4.3 times multiplier, which is good. We could gain a lot of feathers. I think we needed feathers for something, too. We actually need popcorn for a lot of the things, though. I want to look at over here and remind myself, I need 1,000 for twigs times popcorn. I should have bought that earlier. Unlocks at level 1 prestige. We can upgrade your nest to level 1 to unlock. How? Unlocks at level 2. Nest level 3. Nest info. Next sturdy. You need 100,000 twigs. Alright, I need 1,000 for that. I should have done that sooner. We're already back up to 1 trillion popcorn right now. Still can't afford any of these, though. I think I should prestige to gain some feathers. We're almost at 1,000 there. Okay. Let's increase our feathers. We got into the trillions, which is always nice. As you can imagine. As one could imagine. Alright. Go wing training. This will get back up quite quickly. I think I've already bought a lot more here than before. Think. Alright, we're at 1,000 for the twigs. Let's go back here. Twigs times popcorn. Oh, now I'm gaining... Oh, that... Okay, for some reason I thought it was going to be popcorn times twigs. Oh, so wait, the more popcorn I have, the... Seems a bit variable. Am I crazy? Or is it like the rate at which I gain popcorn? Or is it my... Oh, well, this keeps going up. I wonder why it's so variable when you look at the per second, though. Oh, dang. Now we're going. Now we're going. Unlocks twig upgrade at 5,000. Why is there a 3 decimal place on the twigs? Almost confusing. Now we want to conserve our popcorn. Oh my god. For that purpose as well. Okay. We also got this over here to consider. We got our popcorn bonus here. Double your popcorn multiplier. I mean, that's big when we're trying to gain a lot of popcorn now, right? Forgive my sneeze. My God, it's been 40 minutes. Well, they're keeping me occupied, that's for sure. Hold on. That's 5,000. Okay, that's a bit of ways away. Oh, this didn't go down. I mean, that's great, but... Double popcorn multiplier. Oh, because it costs twigs, not popcorn. Oh, okay. I did, God, oh my God. It costs twigs, not popcorn, to do that. Okay, that is why. It took me a minute. It took me a minute. Okay. Back here for a moment. Let's look at the sparrow. Definitely drain some. And we can do 3 sparrows. I guess you just go ahead and do it now. Now we have 4 sparrows, actually. Not even 3, but 4 sparrows. Does reset their level. Wow. Okay. So it's going to be a while before that's helpful. That lowered this a lot without the mitosis, not mitosis, the other one. Now, plus 1.5 times the popcorn value for 2 trillies. Sure. That's fish caught. That's a type of fish caught. Let's look at some of these things, right? 10 trillion popcorn for 1.2 times spawn rate. That's pickup radius. Popcorn value. So they must mean this, right? Oh, that should be a big upgrade then. Now we need to get the mitosis back up. 500 million seeds for that. Most of these are seeds. Well, no, there's still popcorn there. Interesting. The problem is the spawn rate sucks for this now, and I can't really increase it. You know? I think I'm gonna raise some of these. Probably just the once, though. You look at the twigs here. Double your golden feathers. Now, I'm not going to get doubled now. It would be if I prestige. Is my understanding. I need 5,000 to get to this. I wonder if I should just save it for that. Now, this went down a lot because I used up a bunch of popcorn. I'm gaining a little bit less than the twiggies. Okay. A little bit less. I think I'd want to go for twig upgrades next there if I don't take this. I think I should take that, though. So now if I were to prestige, the assumption here is I'm going to get way more. It says a certain amount, but I think that's a lie. Don't think that's actually true. It's going to be way more than that from what we've seen, right? Okay. So I could change buffs here. Let me look at the seagull XP. Level 19. Okay, nothing to think about here, really. Let's drain a little bit here. See if we can get the 2 times. There we go. Back to feeding. Okay, I can probably buy a new rod. Aha. Purchase. Equipped. Done. Fiberglass. We'll get there. Back to my collection. I can unlock these 2. Maybe I should try selling, because it might be we get more than what it claims after all those upgrades. Right. So maybe we have to watch the rod shop. Now, I'm using, like, crab bait. I don't know. Did I find any of these things yet? Maybe, I hope it would highlight if I did find them. Magenta whale. Neon. Permanent lures. Rod fish. What the hell do they mean? There is a neon thing here, right? Or cosmic, which kind of sounds like neon. I'll equip that for a little while. I don't know. Cosmic energy. Maybe that'll help me catch some neon perch. Maybe. Okay, but also the next rod is fiberglass. Tan perch, sun bass. Tan perch, Sun bass. What is this? I don't know, but it doesn't need to be locked anymore, I think. Tan perch. There's one. Sun bass. There's got to be an easier way. Like, I see the filters there. Oh my god. Brown minnow, huh? Looking for sun bass, right? I hope so. I think it said it was in my inventory. Or was it tan fish? And you're the sun bass. No, you're tan perch. Is tan perch, tan fish? Wait, which one? Tan perch, sun bass. Oh my god. I don't even think I know what rarity it is. Gray puffer. It's probably still common if I were to guess. What would a sun bass look like? You think? Maybe that's the question. Sandfish, pale green fish, standard gray fish. So the one that I've recently unlocked is common. I feel like it would be down here with the other commons. If one of them for the next rod is a common, I assume the other one would also be common. There must be like breakpoints to the luck. How else would they control it so we don't accidentally skip ahead on the rods? Oh my god. I skipped one. Gudgeon. I know we have one. I looked. I'm losing my mind. But what? Ah, it's red. Like red snapper. There. Okay. I wanted to see what happens if we sell safe all and see what our seeds go up by. Essentially. It says 1.1 million. And they meant 1.1 million. Damn it. You piece of crap. And they meant it. So I don't get the whole... I mean, when we evolve and it resets a bunch of things, it would probably make sense. Okay. So... Hold on. 1.3. Pick up radius if I take that for 5 trillion popcorn. I was also thinking of prestiging, though. Oh, I have enough twigs. Unlocks twig upgrade. Need nest level 1. Oh, what do you mean? All right, under here. There's nothing here. It's the same. I don't understand. I mean, I'll take that. Aha! Twigs gained per click. No, I don't want to click. Click where? Where am I clicking? Needs 100,000 twigs. What do you mean? Where do I click? Okay, it seemed to go up when I started clicking. Active. Twigs gained per click. More twigs. Wait, hold on. Let me just watch the multiplier on the left there. 155, 160. I'm trying to understand. Is that going up? It seems to be, but also the popcorn's going up, so it's hard to say. When they say per click, maybe they just mean... Wait, just watch this number maybe instead. 17, 18. Okay, it just means that. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't know why I made that. They said per click, and I was like, they've never used that phrase before. All right, sparrow, drain. Ugh. Foolish Dan. Stop, feed. More twigs. Okay, seeds. I think I should do this. I could change my buff so that it's golden feather related, but I'm not going to. 16 trillion. Okay, there goes all my popcorn, though. What can you do, though, I guess? But now a lot more feathers. So we got that popping for us, at least. Muchos more. Sparrows are fine. They're probably able to keep up their own. Now, the twig gainage should have gone down a lot because of that. Okay, don't need to look at that for a while. Maxed. 145 billion. 193 billion. Okay. So. Back here. I think we just keep doing this for a bit. Although I can get these very soon. And then the more when I upgrade this, it means I should probably prestige again. I mean, that's not weird, but for some reason it frustrates me. Nothing else to see here right now, right? So need nest level 1. So it's not very clear. I guess I need 100,000 twigs for whatever the hell this is, and it's very unclear what that is. Okay. Twigs time popcorn, don't forget. So we want more popcorn gain. So this should go up a lot now. That costs me twigs, right? Okay. Probably don't need to hang out here with them. They kind of got it under control. Do I want to upgrade either of these more? Not really. Let me zoom out here real quick. We have popcorn buffs. Because we need trillions and trillions of popcorn. Seeds have kind of slowed down quite a bit. Right? Got a little ways until that's going to happen. Let me look at the tackle box here. I really don't know what should I have on here. Because I guess you'd have to go to the collection. Filter down by type to cosmic. So these are all the cosmic fish I've caught. I'd have to know what fish I'm aiming for, though. Okay. Let's go back to all. So, for instance, you, sunbass, is a river fish, so I can't get a bonus for that. And you are a reef fish. So, as far as I can tell, I can't get a bonus to that based on the baits. I can go back to the luck-based one. So, why would I want cosmic fish? I mean, later on, I guess you might want something like that. Spirit fish. I haven't caught any of this crap yet, it looks to me. Nor any of this stuff. Okay. Then I'm going to switch back to the luck bait. Although I think I don't think it even works with a seagull. I assume that's only for when I'm hanging out here. I assume. Seagull's level 22, so you cannot migrate yet, and it's going to be a while. Sparrow, get up there and level. Let's do some draining. There you go. Look at that go. Lovely. Right about there, maybe. I don't know. Active feeding. Yeah, seeds are kind of stagnant because the feeding requires so much. Okay, back. Let me look at the twigs here. Gathering speed, huh? I need 100k or some big upgrade, it seems to me. How much popcorn? I need like a quadrillion, right? Gathering speed, so how much is this going to go up by? Let's see. Not that much. I kind of was expecting a little more. This is more worthwhile right now, for sure. I think I should get this a few more times. But I'm going to need to buy this, and then I'm going to need to prestige. And I'm kind of annoyed by it, because I need to be gaining, I need to be gaining popcorn, too, for so many things as well, right? So, it just feels like I'm being pulled in several different directions, right? All right, hold on here. Pickup radius. Oh, spawn rate should be good for us. That's 10 trillion popcorn. I don't need to do anything. I guess I'll do that. Popcorn value for 25 trillion now. How am I going to increase my seed gain? Fishing XP, but I'm so far away from getting enough fish. So I guess I would go AFK on the fish still when the time comes. So this should be respawning a lot faster, for sure. Yet it still can't keep up. Yet it still can't keep up. 8,000 twigs. And now I just spent a bunch of popcorn. Buy that. Now that's a lot. We're definitely going to be buying that for a while. In fact, probably buy a few of those and then we will save up the 100K or whatever's going on there. Before? Would I do that before? 31,000, huh? I don't know. I think this is actually a good enough time to prestige now because we went up to 64 trillion, multiplying our feathers by several times over. Okay. Wow, that went up really quick. Yeah, this is actually getting up there really fast now. Da-da-da. Should I just cap this when the time comes at least? So twig gainage went down quite a bit. Hey, we got enough seeds here for some more of that. We should definitely just buy that for a while. Sparrow, let's do some draining. I don't know what level exactly, though. It's going to be a long time until Mitosis time. Okay. 3 trillion. It goes to level 48. Dun dun. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take one of those. The cap, like, I can't imagine the cap being particularly useful. Okay, I think I might stop there. And not buy any more. What do you think? Oh, but we're so close to level 100. Okay, we'll do level 100. You might say, but you're so close to the cap. It's like, yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see the value. Nothing else here, right? Yeah. So if we're not pigeoning here, level 100, yay! I didn't miss anything here, right? I did not. Okay. Then it seems like the respawn rate keeps up with the sparrows, at least at its current level. Their current levels, I should say. Okay, back here. This is kind of low because I've been spending a lot. Okay. Let's figure out what we want to get next. These are all fishing related that I'm probably not going to get for a long time. I don't think there's anything else I can do with the seagull for now. 25 trillion for 2 times the popcorn value. We could be getting that. I can't really get more seeds. 50 trillion for more sparrow XP and 100 trillion to preserve more. It says legacy now preserves 50%. This says evolution. So what's the difference? I actually don't know. Sparrow speed limit increases by 50%, it says. Eventually for Evo 4. Auto fisher 10% chance for 2 times the fish for on Evo 4. Okay. Seagull is only level 23, so it's got a long time. A long, long time. There's no way to help the seagull? Activate Frenzy to catch 2 times fish faster for 30 seconds. Cost 10%. When? How? How do I activate it? Unlock a second seagull that fishes alongside. This is milestones. They must mean after migrating? Two birds, 1 fish. Requires evolution 4, plus 3% shiny chance. That must be what they mean. So there's no way for me to help the seagull, like, at all. I don't think, unless I'm missing something, I should say. Okay. I have a few twigs. I think I'm still just going to buy this, though, for a little while. To increase our twig gain. We're at 18 trillion popcorn. I think it's 25 for a good one coming up soon. Right. 25 trills. Sparrow. Let's drain a little bit. I don't know, right around there. 4.64. So this is getting harder, obviously. I probably need to prestige again soon to increase our golden feathers, but I think there's something pretty dang big coming up. It's like 2 times popcorn value or something, right? Don't care about any of that. $5.41. 400 something twigs per second. Okay. So we've hit 25 trillion on the popcorn. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Aha, there's more. Times 2 popcorn value. Any reason not to do this? Don't think so. So I want to watch this. Up. So yeah, that should double, right? Passive popcorn pole weak. Gravity field until evolution 4. Okay. So then we need 50 trillion for more sparrow XP. Does that include feeding? Or is that only gained? I don't know. Is the popcorn multiplier better than the twig gain speed? But it would allow me to get back sooner to this. I think that is better because that's going to increase that a lot too, right? Now we're at 1 trillion a second up there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not to mention it goes faster the more popcorn I have, so we can get this relatively soon. Now as to how... I mean, we're going to get here not too long from now. Gain 0.1% of re-Birb feathers per second. Oh, gosh, that's going to be great. But there's no way to increase my seed gain. Like, this just is what it is. There's no, like, options that I can... We can go back to seed gain buffs, potentially. That would help, I guess. Goes to look over here. We're getting kind of high level. Let's do some draining to get you back down. So I wonder if and when I go AFK, do I just want to leave the drain on? They'll stay at level 1, basically. Right? But they'll gain like nothing. Maybe you want to keep the seeds thing on. More. It depends what you keep. Because I'm gonna have to assume that we'll be evolving soon after. We're an hour in, so I have to start thinking about how we're going to leave this. I don't need to be here, obviously. We want to think about what we keep. So, for the sparrow, maybe it is feeding. Because you don't need all the seeds necessarily. Alright, plus 50% more sparrow XP. Let's go. Does that mean we're going to consume more seeds even, potentially? Maybe it just gains it faster. Don't know. Okay. Thinking here. It's the fishing that it feels like I'm very far behind on. Don't really see how I can make this substantially faster. We are reeling. I guess I could be sitting here a lot more. We do need fish, like a number of fish more. We're getting there with the sun bass, at least. This is the one equipped, right? It is, indeed. Next one is 4 times luck, 25% cooldown. Okay. We do have this to buy. Wigs. More golden feathers. for 31,000. I save up 100,000. I don't know what the next. It's not clear what the upgrade for the nest is, as far as I can tell. Right? I don't think it's clear. But more feathers is probably a good idea. And then we can go ahead and prestige, like, probably right away. So why don't we do that? Now we have 580 trillion of those. Maxed already. Damn, dog. I got this to level 100. I don't know if I'll even bother to go that high this time. Damn. But in theory, also, we should get there faster. We chose faster, right? Let's look at the sparrow. Let's go ahead and drain a bit. Kind of like level 60-ish. Then we hit stop. Is this actually faster? Or maybe it's cheaper? Is another way to look at it for the seeds. Should I not be feeding them so that we don't drain our seeds as much? I want to watch this number. Stop. Stayed the same. Oh, because the gain is the same. I'm guessing. Rate is 29,000 per second. 30,000 per second. That's actually a pretty decent drain. And it keeps going up when you look at how much we gain per second. I would say so, at least. I got to level 104, but then I think I stopped. Okay. We did that. That's is what it is. Back here. So we got these two recently. It might be almost time to save up 100k now. The bells are a tolling, though. Oh, junk sells for 2 times. Oh, that's useless. But it's useless, I say. 2 times chance for junk treasure. Need 250 empty potion bottles. Jesus. And 3 maroon whales. Fish XP buff affects the seagull. Now, that would be good. So we don't have it yet. Plus 50% more fishing XP. More XP equals more luck, or higher fishing level, I should say. So 100 trillion. Legacy now preserves. Legacy. I don't even know if I want to buy that when you think about it. Necessarily. I think I'm leaving that. Unlocks nest upgrades, expedition, desert map. What? Okay. Level. Permanently kept level. But not fishing level. So what level do they mean? And it's not sparrow level. Maybe the seagull level? Evo count, maps, fish currency, rods, and fishing. Fascinating, huh? Fascinating. Get so little fish. Do I need more reel speed here? This should be where I'm hanging out, probably. Methinks. Oh, we have just enough to grab these. 500 million seeds is a milestone. But I want to grab one of these before we save up 100k. Nothing here, right? Nothing here. Okay. Wait, there was something. All right, because I hit 100. Legacy now preserves 50% of... What is legacy? I cannot actually find out. It does say it's permanent also, though. There's no way they mean feeding, right? Or draining. Okay, I was double checking. Maybe they just mean evolution as well now. When they say that. Or maybe they mean mitosis? Why do they use different words? Or maybe it's something I haven't seen yet. Legacy now preserves 50%. This was evolution preserves 25%. I don't know what to think. Over here, 100k for nest info. Next sturdy. Need 100k twigs. Unclear. If I preserve my popcorn, I can gain more twigs. I'm still deciding, should I be buying this or should we just save up for 100k now? I wonder what the breaking point should be for that. Oh, what is this? Oh, here we go. We had a 500 million saves. Okay. Gain 0.1% of reverb feathers per second of what I have? Because that'll be nice. Or what this number is. That should be very helpful, right? Trying to watch it. I mean, they make it sound like it's of what I own, but it seems to be going up faster than that. Like the rate at which it's increasing is going up too quickly for that to be actually the case, right? Okay, I'm back. I know, I'm all over the place. We cannot buy the next rod. A wooden chest. Sell them all, baby. Imagine all those seeds. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, it doesn't give you enough seeds to make it interesting. I don't know, but it felt kind of good. Can't afford that. So now I guess we shouldn't need to reburb? Again, this is increasing quite quickly. There's nothing else with popcorn needed, but there's more seed-related upgrades. Double catch, tin perch. Tackle box. None of these are highlighted, so... Wait, I have one. Luck control 100%. Control your luck. What does that mean? Cursed hook. What does our current one do? Luck plus 5%. What do you mean? Why would I... Oh! So in case you want to get less lucky fish. Oh, so that's useless. For me now. But maybe someday. Well, I assume I just want better luck now. While I'm growing... While I'm attempting to just get the next rod, essentially. Now, maybe we're lucking out of the sun bass. That could actually be the case, in theory, right? In which case, you could just buy some real speed or something here, right? 1,000 of those, equip those. It will reduce my luck a little bit. And also make things go faster. Now, increasing my popcorn does increase my twig gain. Speaking of which, we have 100,000, so let's go head over there. Click nest. Upgrade available. Sparrow reburb. Prestige unlocked. Rebirth sparrow menu. Ready to reburb. Reburb your sparrow after 4 mitosis to win permanent popcorn spawn rate and sparrow XP bonus multiplier. I need 10,000 twigs for this. Keep 50% of the re-rebirth molt, which I can actually already afford. Requires nest level 2. Ready to rebirth. After 4 mitosis. So we have mitosis enough. Keep 50% of the rebirth molt. Need evolution 4 for that. Clicking. How do you do it? Maybe open the sparrow window? Sparrow. It says it's ready. So the mitosis is there now, too. Upgrade automation. Prestige unlocked, it says. If I sit on here, will that help me? I'm gonna buy that, I guess, while I try to figure this out. This prestige mechanic reburb your sparrow. After 4 mitosis to win permanent popcorn, spawn rate, and sparrow XP bonus multipliers. Sparrow rebirth, prestige unlocked, rebirth sparrow menu. It says rebirth sparrow menu. Did I miss it? Is it here somewhere? Because I don't see it, do you? Doesn't tell me shit. It says after mitosis 4. So should I just mitosis? Now we have 8 sparrows. This got destroyed, though. I still don't see anything. Sparrow menu. Still says ready to rebirth. To win permanent popcorn spawn rate and sparrow XP bonus multipliers. Reburb your sparrow. Oh, here? No. Where is it? Fish inventory, change mode. Oh, I can open it from here? Oh, that's kind of nice. Huh. Maybe go check with the monster? I don't see anything, do you? Got a lot of popcorn. Prestiging would give us a lot there. Reburb your sparrow. Reset your popcorn and reburb. If I hit this, will that do something for the sparrow? I don't know. Feed. Do I have to, like, Google this? I don't even know if you could. I think I'm gonna try to Google it. Sparrow reburb. Okay, I got a bunch of baby images for some reason. Because it auto-corrected to, like, reborn. It's like, that was disturbing for a moment. Let's see. Well, I do see a Reddit thread that brings it up, it looks. Sparrow. The buttons missing should be fixed already. This is from 3 days ago, by the way. Maybe your game needs a reload. You can reburb the sparrow once you get 16 of them. Oh. Why does it say ready to rebirth then? It looks like the developer said once you have 16 of them. Okay. Gotcha. So they want you to use the mitosis button 4 times, I assume then. Okay. We got there. Okay, so that's going to be a while. That's going to be a while, it looks to me. But that is interesting. But we figured it out. Hey, we didn't have to go AFK during this episode, and it looks like we should consider wrapping it up soon, huh? I still haven't really decided where to leave the sparrows. I should not be using a popcorn buff here, that is for sure. I'm wondering if I should hit the prestige button here, just because we would gain quite a large amount of golden feathers quickly. I'm also kind of curious how that's going to affect this number here, and whether or not the actual gainage. We need a lot of seeds for anything else in this skill tree. We're definitely not hitting evolution now because you need quadrillions of popcorn. We need 5 billion seeds for better seed generation. And it's just that and some fishing related things. We definitely go AFK in the fishing pier. That's not a question, I think. Don't we afford the next rod yet? Ah, so close. But I cannot. We're starting to catch the next fish, so it could be that we do have slightly too much luck. It very well could be. Very well could be. Anything interesting here? Not yet. Neon perch. Some of these must be very hard to get. Oh, some of them require evolution, higher evolutions and such. Okay. So I wouldn't really want to hit this. It would help slightly, I guess. There's level 80. Let's do that for a minute here, shall we? We have to mitosis again. I probably should reload the game because I literally have not closed this particular browser since. And I think, now that I think about it, I think the sound broke. I think the sound broke from leaving it on. I should really export my save, because if I lost this and I killed this whole thing, that would be devastating. Can we agree? Right, the twigs. I haven't thought about the twigs in a long time. Was there anything interesting in the Twiggy menu that costs twigs? No, there's nothing here for us right now. So, back here. More golden feathers, huh? I was thinking of about to hit that. But if we're gonna go AFK in a minute, maybe I should just be taking these to gain more twigs, right? Let's look at the level caps here. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. So 2.6 trillion. Oh, look at that. I can get into the quadrillions here. Shall we? But it's actually going to be even more than that. It's actually 5.7. And it is based on... Oh, actually, look at that go down. Yeah, it went down a lot. It must be based on my, like, popcorn gain, essentially. I'm kind of thinking. Huh. But yeah, that went up quite a large amount now. Okay. And this is already, like, back. I mean, I spent all my popcorn, but which means my twig gainage goes down, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay. Drain for a little bit. Let's get this up, right? I think I would just leave the feed on. Yeah. Would ya? Which means they'd get really high, which might allow me to, when we get back, we'd probably have 0 seeds when we get back then. But I don't think you leave it without doing anything. I don't think you leave it on draining because we're not going to, like, be gaining any popcorn or anything. I don't think so. You just wouldn't be gaining enough XP to make it interesting. Let's find some fish buffs right about now, since that's clearly where we'll be sitting. I think it's safe to say we can't afford all of this. Very nice. I think we're going to buy this. Probably going to wait on the popcorn gainage for a while. This is level 97. Level 1 and 4 is basically where it was before, so I'll probably just leave it there. Okay, but now we should be getting more seeds? Is there like a cap? This got capped at 10 times. Feathers boost seeds, 10.17. Doubt that's capped. Seeds boost popcorn, too. Seeds never go down for us. Not well, unless, besides from the feeding. Yeah, this must be based on maybe what this prestige number is. I'm kind of thinking, which is basically based on your popcorn. Your total popcorn, right? Okay. 250 empty potion bottles. If I sell junk, 2 times chance for junk treasure. Need 3 maroon whales. 25,000 fish caught. Okay. Thinking. Back at the twigs. Okay. I think it's about time. Go back here. We find... I don't think it should be luck. I think we should focus on the number of fish still. I think. It's definitely not speed. Walk speed? Yeah, that is totally useless as far as I can tell. There is seed gain, but I don't think we care about that. It's not going to be the popcorn. Although, I mean, we do kind of care because there's, like, they want billions of seeds for some upgrade back there, right? Which upgrade is it, real quick? Global seed generation, but it's not a permanent bonus, and I guess the hope is that we'll be able to evolve. Requires just 1 quadrillion, which is 1,000 trillion, right? Which is a bit away. I suspect we'd have enough by the time we get back, though. Suspect. Ooh. Okay. There's also all the mitosis stuff for when we get back. Gosh, so then, yeah, I'm still kind of questioning. It's definitely not feathers. What was that? Pickup radius, right? Pickup radius. Don't care about that. What about fishing XP? It doesn't currently share it. With the seagull, which is too bad. Seagull is still nowhere near level 50. It's going to be a very long time. But someday you will share it. Fishing XP, you think, which will up this, which increases our luck mostly. Do we just want that, or do we just want to catch more fish? Which gives us more XP in its own way, right? I think I'm just going to do more fish / reeling speed while we are AFK. Okay. All that to set that up. Nothing for our seeds to buy, nothing for our twigs to buy. I guess I should just buy something like this before we go. There's nothing to see there. There's nothing to buy here still. Here, the sparrows are pretty much keeping up. But I think you still keep feeding them the seeds, which means that it'll eventually drain too much. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get the next rod real quick? Hell yeah. Buy and equipped now. So now we have a good amount more luck, too. Cooldown was also reduced. From the tackle box perspective, though, we should actually buy... That's real speed. That is a luck. I don't know what you should do here. Casting, reeling. I mean, it's 15% real speed, but I still think that's good. But I need to buy a lot more. I don't want to do buy max, though, I don't think. Which cost popcorn. I don't want to spend all my popcorn on it. It's kind of too bad that you can't pick more than that. Okay. The music has ended. The sound has ended. I think I'm going to try... I'm going to export the save now, but I'm also going to export it before I restart for the next video. And hopefully there's no crashes in the meantime. I guess I should very quickly spend my popcorn. I'm probably still not going to be able to buy... I'm not going to buy any of these while we're AFK because, I don't know, just want to make sure you get to see everything, I guess. But I guess I might as well buy this before we go. That's the way I'm looking at it. Done. Last upgrade. Okay, last upgrade. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of Birb, and it continues. I kind of thought that maybe this could have been the last one. I didn't really know, but now I'm just like, who knows how much is left? Who knows? But yeah, this has been fun. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it when you do so. It does help me know what to put on the channel. So if you want to see more of anything, let me know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.